Hello, 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 everyone. Give it a minute because I know I'm surprised jumping on here. Hi, Dee. Long time no see, Dee. How you been? Hello, Dee Dee. I have Dee and Dee Dee. Dee Dee, did you get your package? Leah is here. She's upstairs getting a snack. Let's move some stuff out of the way here a second. You know, it's starting to get chilly here, like fall weather. Yeah. Great. I am glad. 5 by 3 3/4. Hi, Selena. Oh, I'm so glad that both of the D's got their packages. Good. That makes me very happy. I have had a lot going on. Not like a lot. Like just work has been busy, and with the weather being crappy, I've been trying to like put the patio furniture away and get the boat put away, which I still didn't get put away, and all that stuff. So I'm sorry I haven't been on here, and it just it gets dark so soon now. So by the time I get home from work, I'm too tired or it's too dark, because sometimes I work till 8 o'clock at night. By the time I pick up Leah and get home, it's basically like she gets a bath and we zonk out. Hello, Stephanie. All right, I see you guys jumping on here. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to switch over, read my messages on my phone real quick. Linda, and I'm sure she'll jump on here. Let me find the email. Linda sent me an email, and I gotta apologize now, Linda, because I totally forgot about it until you made the post today, and I'm really, really, really sorry. But it's never too late. Okay, so Linda sent me an email that there is a benefit for Wonderworks Children Museum of the Gorge fall fundraiser in I think this is the Dalles, Oregon. And it's Friday, November 1st, which is next week. So she had asked if I could send some cards. So I was like, yes, of course. And I want to tell you guys all about it. If you want to send Linda cards, I will get the address. You can just email me and I will get you guys the address. Yeah, so email me at nancystamps15@gmail.com and I will get you the address to where to send these cards. So I was thinking, I'm sure you guys want to know, like, what do you do with all your extra cards? Because I do kind of make a lot of cards, right? Hi, Vay. So I want to go through these cards, and you guys help me out on what you think is one that I should keep and what you think are ones that I should donate. Now, there's a handful of cards here that are not finished. There are also some cards here which were given to me. Please don't be offended if you see one of your cards. It's going towards a good cause. I'm not claiming it as one of mine. I just think okay, so you guys can see the desk. These are all of the blank cards. I have a basket here of blank cards. I need to kind of clean out a little bit, right? So the name, I think it's Wonderworks Children Museum. I'll show it again at the end, Dee. Okay, so There are some cards I am going to selfishly keep. I'm sorry. But I want to try to donate as many as I can. So like this one, it's missing a gem. So I need to try to see if I can find a gem, fix it up, and then we can donate it, right? So we have some boo-boo cards. We have some cards that are just good cards that I just never got around to sending. So who better to ask than all of my crafty friends, right? Ooh, are these the beads? I think these are the beads. Are they the right color? That's size. Oh, they look too small. Oh, there we go. Okay, see? Look at that. First one done. I need to, let me grab a box. I'm going to put these guys in a box. And I hope that Linda does jump on here because I don't have envelopes for all of these. So do you think it's okay to send them without envelopes? I've never done this before. Thanks, Dee. Have fun. Dee's going to make something yummy for dinner. Okay, so now this little guy is ready to go to market. See, what are you making for dinner? Something yummy. We'll probably still be here. Okay, so some of these cards aren't even finished. Like I half did a card and didn't finish it. Okay, so here's my little box. I'm gonna slide these cards, and I'm reading your comments off to the side here. So if I miss your comment, just say, hey Nancy, missed my comment. Okay, so we're gonna donate this one. I made it last year with the new Crafter's Companion. Merry Christmas and Snowflake die. Use some of their mirror cardstock. This snowflake is cut out of their pearlescent cardstock. The card is made out of, I don't know what it is, some kind of pearlescent cardstock. And then the inside, I have a We Wish You a Merry Christmas foilables that I foiled. And it just didn't get mailed out with the Christmas cards last year. So we're going to put that one in the donate box. Let's see. I don't know if you guys saw the video for this one. I just posted this one the other day. This is kitchen sink stamps. It's the new Coffee and Friends stamp set and the Coffee Mates. And then I didn't do on camera, but these are little stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. So here's the little stickers. They're from the Paper Studio, and I just posted those with the card. So that looks good. We'll donate that one. Let's find some good ones to donate here. Okay, here we go. So this is a foilable card that I spritzed on top of the foilables. And I don't know if you guys can see. Then I foiled it so it has green foil, but it's been spritzed this background blue color. And then I did this thinking of you sentiment, put a little bow on it. Pretty simple. Inside's pretty plain. I didn't put anything in there. Now, some of these marks, it's a couple of, sometimes, you know, when they get in a pile with other things, they get a little bit of ink. Little mono eraser will take that off. No big deal. So I think that one can go in the pile. All right, this one I made a while back. I kind of did this like desert scene, giraffes and gazebos and things. And then we have this little kangaroo. And then somebody told me the kangaroos don't live where the giraffes live. I don't know. But it's still a cute little sunset scene. Opens that way. I'll put that one in. All right, you guys saw these are the Halloween cards that I made a couple weeks back. So these are all ready to go in. Don't tell my kids. They're not getting them. All All right, here's a Christmas one I did. I don't think I filmed this one, but I took some of that Picture Perfect snow paper, and I have some of that, it was part of the Stampin' Up! Giveaway. I keep forgetting what it's called. Somebody help me out here. But it's this holographic paper. So all I did was I matted that behind the paper, and then behind there is the back side of the paper, because on this side is a picture and on the other side it has these silver snowflakes. So I did that on the back side, and then I just cut out this Mary die, put that in there. So really simple Christmas card. I'm going to leave that one blank and put that one in there. These were the Christmas cards I just posted. You guys saw me just make these. I think that video went up yesterday. I think Terry asked me what kind of vellum I used on here. So Terry, if you're watching, I'm not vellum, the acetate, it came out of this Michaels shaker card kit. I got this a couple of years ago. I want to say last summer. So it has the shaker foam and the acetate in it. So that's what I used on this card. Yeah, I know, Selena, I messed it up. Yes, that's it. Celebration Stampin' Up! Thank you. So this one I made a shaker card. So we'll put that in there. Here's another one. All right, this one was sent to me. Actually, there's a couple. I'll come back to that one. Here's an older Stampin' Up! Card I made. Now this one has a matching envelope, so I'm going to leave the envelope with it. Very plain, just like a note card or thinking of you. It's their old, I forget the name of the blossom, some kind of blossom flower. And what we did is we stamped it first and then ran it through this embossing folder. And so it has this cool textured look to it. Celebration, yes, that's it. All right, some of these are unfinished. So, like this one, I feel like it needs like a hi, a hello, a just a note, or happy birthday. So I'm going to ask you guys to help me finish some of these off. Like here's one that's not finished. So these ones that are not finished, I'm going to put off to the side, and we'll real quick put those together. Oh, okay, if you guys see Peggy jump on, holler, Peggy's here. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, you reminded me that I needed to send these cards out for Wonderworks for Linda. So we're going through and deciding what should we send, how should we finish them off, and so on. Selena, sometimes I do. So Tracy, you can help us. This is a kit. This was a Anna Griffin masculine birthday kit. So all you do is, it's already, background's already done, and you just pick out your pieces and glue them on. It's already got foil on it. So very simple. Hey, I need a quickie card for a dude. That one has an envelope. We'll put that one in there. Okay, this one's unfinished. We'll finish that one. This was an alcohol inked background on Yupo. And I put a little hello on there. So it's just, and then I stamped over it with this kind of Baroque stamp. And I forget who makes it. It's just a note, just a hi, hello. I think we'll put that one in there. Yeah, lots of colors. So here is one that I did glitter paper in the background and then embossing paste. I think this is embossing paste that I did through a stencil. So I think this one we can probably finish off with some kind of sentiment. So we'll keep that out in the finish off pile. Oh, I think this is one I gave to my son. Nope. Ooh, should we donate this one? So it says, so this one, what I demonstrated here was I inked off the center, like I masked it off and I inked off the center. And then we put perfect pearls over the ink after we stamped it. And it's a little chicken. I think the chicken's from Dainami Designs. And it says, guess what? And I believe the sentiment is from So Susie. And this is a huge thing with my kids. Chicken butt. So all I did here is I stamped the same chicken but I masked his face off. So guess what? Chicken butt. I know, the kids loved it, so we can donate that one. Looks like I just cut, this is a simple one. I just cut out a cactus, did kind of like a sunset scene. And it says, a true friend is you, friend. Oh, missing a sequin on that one, so that one's got to go in the repair pile. Here is, boy, some of these I did a little while ago. This one, I just did some wood grain paper, put some orange dots, little pumpkins. I think these are Stampin' Up! Pumpkins from like last year's Halloween or 2 years ago. So it's a little Halloween one. It's got something stuck to it. Let's see here. So I could probably put like Happy Fall in this one. So we'll finish this one off. These are just texture paste backgrounds. I was messing around with the texture paste. So we put these in the unfinished deal with them later pile, right? Here's one. It's supposed to be, keyword, supposed to be. I think I thought of a little way to fix it. It's supposed to be a penguin out like in the Arctic. And there's no horizon here. It's supposed to be like Northern Lights looking. Let's give him a little horizon. That looks a little better. And he's kind of raised and popped up. But he says, let's chill out. Simple. I do want to stamp my stamp on the back of this one. Maybe I don't want to take claim to that one. Maybe I'll just throw that one in the box, pretend I can't make it. But kids like this kind of stuff. Like Leah likes this. I won't show it to her because she'll want to pull it out of the box. It's another Stampin' Up! Set. Thankful for you. Oh, this one's got alcohol ink leaves inside. That's a cool one. There's a gem. We're going to pull that gem off. And the glue, no problem. That's pretty. Okay, here's another one. Just for you, this is also, I think this is a watercolor Stampin' Up! Butterfly, and I did a watercolor wash background. All right, so this one is plain. So on the inside of this one, I cut, before you guys came on, well, some of you were here, but I cut some little 5x3 3/4 panels here, and I'm just going to put these on the inside just to finish these off. And not all of these are going to be great works of art. Some of these are just really quickie cards. I'm going to give our butterfly a little sparkle here. A little bling never hurts anybody. This one's on watercolor paper, so it's pretty hefty too. Now it's got a little sparkle to it, so put that one in there. That'll dry quickly. I don't know if I can part with this one. This one I've been keeping and hoarding a while. So I forget who makes these stamps. I'll look them up for you, but they're little like little Japanese geisha kids. And I cut this out and gave her a little scene like she's talking to the birds. Donated or not donated? Ooh, tough one. Tough one. New Zealand. I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit, Barbara. Okay. I'm going to donate it. Goodbye, cute little girl. Cute little Japanese girl. Doesn't it kind of look like Leah? All right, she's getting donated. Here's kind of a little generic golf card. So we have this, I did a cloud background and then I embossed it with clouds and then I put more chalk on it. And then I did this grassy kind of background here and a little golf ball and it says happy birthday wishes. So, you know, for a little cute little golf guy card. We'll throw that one in. Here's some more unfinished. See, I do these things where I don't finish projects, guys. This is through stencil with embossing paste. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch in here. These are all unfinished. So Nancy's Experiments. Oh, I love this one. This is called the Squidgy That Cannot. And there's another one. There's a, oh, I'll have to look these up. They're two different stamps, but I think they're from the same stamp company. And by the way, if you guys know who they are, just shout it out. But it just kind of reminds me of myself and my younger sister. Love you, Kiki. But it says, I simply cannot. And you have this little girl screaming, and the older one's like not even dealing with it anymore. Maybe like a tired babysitter. I don't know. So we'll throw that one in there. It's just too cute. Some more unfinished backgrounds. This one I made as a masculine birthday card. I don't know why I never used it. I believe this is a Tim Holtz car, and I heat embossed it. This is heat embossed in blue, and then I colored in the wheels and the windows. And this is a stencil that I did glitter embossing paste through the stencil, and then a little birthday wishes sentiment. I think we can donate that one. There's a little glue on the back of that one. Gone. So really cute, simple, masculine card. Put that one in there. Another unfinished one. A lot of unfinished ones. Here's some more of those little Japanese kids. So I did a little girl and little boy running, balloons. We can donate that one. I think I want to add a little shine to the balloons. Just a little bit there, right? Ooh, here's one of my first fairy cards I did. That one's pretty good, and it's got little Nouveau drops on it. Thank you, Vay. Here's a cute one. It's got little popsicle sticks. Maybe we can put like happy birthday on this one. Here's this came out of a Hero Arts kit. I got really messy with this one. I remember this one. This is, hey Terry. Ciao. If you, I will show it again at the end. I have showed it. For those of you just joining, there is an event going on at, I believe, Tracy, correct me, it's Wonder Works Children's Museum, and they asked for cards to be donated. So if you email me, if you want the address, they have to be mailed this week because it's for November 1st. So I know this is kind of last minute. If you email me nancystamps15@gmail, I'm putting all of these in a box right now. I'm going to mail mine out first thing tomorrow so they get there in time, but it's next week. I will send you the address of where to send your cards. This is a Hero Arts kit, and I spritz the background with all these different color sprays, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually very, very shimmery. And Love You More Than All the Stars. That one's cute. We're going to donate that one. Lots of shimmer on that one. All right, this one I think Leah and I made together. Have a super-sized day. This is a Darcy's Heart and Home stamp. It is like hamburger and french fries set. Smile, it's Friday. That one's cute. That one has an envelope. We're going to put that one in there. Hi, Deborah. Remember, if you guys see Peg, let me know. Ah, this is a good one. I love you more than coffee. And that's saying a latte. This is, I believe, Penny Black. I believe this one's Penny Black. This one, oh, I heat embossed it and then colored it in with, looks like Copics. Cute. This is one I didn't film. I'm not done with this one. I'm going to put this in. This one, this is a Kitchen Sink Stamps. I see Winter Log House. I think that's what it's called. Sorry. It's Kitchen Sink's Winter Log House. So I made the background. And boy, did I have a heck of a time making this one into a shaker card, but in the end it turned out okay. But I think I want to put some kind of sentiment on this one. I didn't even finish putting it onto a card. That's just the front part. So that needs to go in the unfinished pile. This one needs a sentiment, unfinished pile. How about this one? This was going to be an invitation, like a summer. It says, let's party, but it's not finished. So we'll have to figure out how to finish this one off. Great for a little boy. There's an unfinished one. This one's unfinished. This one, I did the Arteza background for the acrylic paints. And I did this galaxy background. And then the blue part is actually alcohol ink that I did on Yupo paper. And it just happened to be blues and greens together. And I stamped this little earthy part over it in green embossing. I think it's Emerald by Brutus Monroe. It's got green and gold in it. And then I just cut it out. But I think I have some kind of sentiment we can put on here for this one. This is another one that's not finished. This one I did the foil quill, and this is on regular copy paper. And then I put a little piece of blue foil on there. I feel like this is unfinished. I don't like that this edge is kind of exposed. So maybe some ribbon or something. So that goes in the to be finished pile. So now you guys know what I do with these cards. Oh, this one was fun. This one is black Yupo paper with the new alcohol pearl inks. And I sprayed them with canned air. So I put drops in it, sprayed them. That's right, I did just like that. And it looks like a flower. So this one we're going to finish off. First thing we're going to do is give it an inside. And a lot of these you don't have to put a sentiment in. You just got to finish it off. But you guys can give me some ideas on how. So we'll finish that one off. Okay, this one I'm definitely not giving away. This one I learned from Antoinette, whose channel is, I'll have to think of it. Help me out here. You guys have seen her. She does a lot with Lawn Fawn. What's the name of her channel? I have to think about it. Yeah, Kathy, that's why it's a great way to get rid of them. Hi, Barbara. What is Antoinette's channel? She does a lot of Copic colorings. I love her channels. And she does these like little animated, I'll think about it. But I watched her do a tutorial, and then I did the tutorial, and then I won a card from her. So this is the card I won from her. Taffleberry Lane, that's the name of it. So she had put a contest out when she put her video out and said, if you're not subscribed to her channel, go check it out, Taffleberry Lane. She did this one, and she just drew all of this with Copics and then drew these little people in, and she said, I want to know what you think this represents. And I said, I think it's a husband and wife reunited in heaven, like, you know. And so she sent me this card. I won, and I created my own rendition of it. The difference is I didn't draw the little boy and girl. They came out of a Hero Art stamp. So this one, I'm going to keep this one just because it means so much to me that I got a card from another YouTuber, and I kind of did my own little class. So this one, these are going to go in the keep pile. Taffleberry Lane. Yes. So while I was on that note, she sent me a couple of extra cards. So these are cards she sent me. She made all of these. She didn't stamp them, but this one is a really nice heavy card. Like, she put glossy accents in this die cut rose and raised it up. This is a nice wooden frame. So I'm going to donate these. This one's got a cute little bell on it. And she sent me all of these in my little prize package. This one I'll put something inside. This one she used all those cool tonic papers. And I honestly have been hoarding them because I don't want to give them to anybody. But I think in this case, because it's for such a good cause, this is using a Hero Arts kit. I think because this is such a good cause, it'll be okay for me to part with them. What do you think? Yeah, Taffleberry Lane. And you can follow her on Instagram and Facebook. I love watching her videos. Like, she inspires me so much with her coloring, and she does great little stories. They're so cute. All right, so we'll put those in the pile. These are some ones you guys saw me do recently. I just need to finish these off, so we'll put them in the finished pile. Don't worry, the pile's getting much smaller now. So I made these as kind of like a congratulations for birthday. I did the alcohol ink background on Yupo, and I did lift ink. And these are Creative Vision stamps. What do they call these animals? I'm blanking out today. I just can't. Manatees. So it's a mommy baby manatee, and I thought, wouldn't these be great for like congratulation cards on the babies, like worth the wait? So alcohol lift ink on these. Here's another one that I didn't put any sentiment on. I just colored it in for somebody who's into sea creatures. Here's another one. This one I just did watercoloring on the outside. A couple of those. This one needs to be finished. Okay, so the rest of these, I think I just need to add sentiments and finish them off. Hoot hoot. True friends, always and forever. I like this card, but it's a little messy inside. A lot of ink on there. So I think we should re-stamp the sentiment on this one and glue it in, clean it up, and finish that one off. So we'll finish that one. So we got a box already of cards. Here's another one. I did that alcohol ink technique. This is a matte cardstock, and it worked out fine. And then I used one of those little Tim Holtz paper dolls and the Tim Holtz wings and glued that down, and I just think it's too cute. So we'll donate that one. Here's another one. This is Impression Obsession. This stamp, I think, came with the little girl. I think she's blowing bubbles or something like that. So I just masked that part off. I did a galaxy background. I did a little moon, and then I just did some glossy Nouveau drops, glitter drops. So we're going to put a little shimmer in our moon here. Maybe we'll stamp a kind of moon sentiment in this one. So I think this one we can put something on, like love you to the moon and back or something like that. Save that one and finish it off. Some of these I have to check because I write stuff in them with the kids. Here's a nice Happy Easter one. We'll give that one away. This is, I think this was a Simon Says Stamp Easter collaboration with Christina Warner. This little cute set. And I just did their little stencil. I think I ordered the kit that time. There's another one. This is using the Stampin' Up! Had this bunny. It was like a 3D bunny, a layering bunny. And then it had this basket embossing folder. And then I put the little Nouveau drops on there. It kind of looked like jelly beans. So that one's cute. We'll do that one. I'll make sure I didn't write anything in there. Nope, good. That's a good idea, Tracy. This is why I need you. This is a Little Mermaid. This one's kind of mixed media. This one is, I'll have to think about the stamp company. I can picture the packaging. I can't think of it. But it's last year's mermaid tail, and I put it on a little action wobbler. But I did this background like wavy stamp, and then I spritzed it with stuff, and then I did this blue tissue paper with media gel. I really went all out on this one. So maybe we'll do a sentiment inside that one. Here's another one of those Stampin' Up! Ones, and it just says sending hugs. That one's ready to go. This one's a cameo one I did. This is Kitchen Sink Stamps Layering Cameo. I feel like this is unfinished. I feel like we can do something else with this one. So we'll put that in the unfinished pile. Oh, this is my little sliding hula girl. She no hula no more. All right, we're going to keep her. She's not hulaing anymore. Maybe she's got bad hips. Oh, here's one that I did with the foil quill. Love you more than all the stars. And I did this galaxy background and I did the foil quill on it. That one came out pretty good. So we'll throw that one in there. All right, this one is super heavy. I'm going to keep this one. This one is, again, with the Kitchen Sink Stamps Cameo, and I put it in this Tim Holtz frame, and this is actual metal frame. I forget what they call it, but it's a Tim Holtz frame. And then I put glassy accents over it, so it really looks like a real, like, brooch, like a real cameo. And then I put some aged paper doilies, some lace trim on there, and I really like this one, and I'm going to keep this one because this is so not my style. This is Kim's style, right, Barb? Would you say this is Kim's style? Like, she's very, like, distressed, antique-y kind of stuff, but so I'm going to keep that one just because it is so heavy. Oh, here we go. Here's a Blue Night Rubber Stamps one where I did the cowboy hat and stamped You Are My Hero. What a great one to send. Somebody's calling me. We're going to hang up on them. Yes, she has bad hula hoops. Hula hoops. I don't think it's Concord and 9th, Terry. I'll look it up. For the mermaid, this is a Kitchen Sink Stamps. I wish my dad were still here on this earth. Boy, oh boy, he would love this. Too much fun with this one. Happy Father's Day. What a great masculine card. Kitchen Sink Stamps, brand new this year. Bass, and I put him on a little action wobbler. We're going to donate that guy. Here's another fishing card. Maybe I will, Barb. That's a great idea. Again, Kitchen Sink Stamps. So this one I combine the Kitchen Sink Stamps lake with the canoe, and then they have a brand new layered canoe and a brand new fishing. I think this is called a krill. And then I stamped the little fish out, and it just says, missing you. This is my dad in heaven fishing. So we'll send that one. Well, I don't think I can send Class of 2019 anymore, can I? I don't know if I can send this one. Should I send Class of 2019? Did somebody miss somebody's graduate? Is there, like, winter graduations? I don't know. I'm going to put it in the box. Maybe somebody can make use of it. Here's another one. Focus on the journey, not the destination. So again, we did that kind of galaxy background. This one I did with pan pastels because I remember erasing it and then stamped out the little earth stamp. That one's cool. I'm going to put some shimmer on the water. Shimmer makes everything better. Leah is jumping around upstairs. I don't know what she's doing, but probably pretending like it's a gymnasium and doing acrobatics. Okay, good. Well, hopefully they're orange and black colors. All right, this one Leah made. We can't give this one away. There's a little boo-boo. We're going to have to fix that. So we can't give this away because this one was made by Leah. Hiya, Kiki. We were just talking about you. Can't give away Leah cards. Here's some more Leah cards. All right, we're not going to give away Leah cards. This one I keep on the desk just because it makes me giggle. We're not going to donate that one. We'll keep that one to ourselves. And then these are freebie cards. I'm not going to throw these in the box. Wow, we really narrowed down that pile. I made a whole bunch of room on my desk now, which is super cool. I needed that. So let's real quick go through and try to finish off some of these. Don't worry, Barb. I'm not giving away any of your cards. Barb and Kim and I get together like once every 6 months, and it's not nearly enough to spend together because we all live so close. All right, so I think for the rest of these, look at how many we got in the box already, you guys. All right, so for those of you just joining us, we are donating you can email me. So I'll give you guys a second to write that down while I bring the email up. Our friend Linda sent me a flyer that says, this is the annual Wonderworks Children Museum of the Gorge in the Dalles. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Oregon. And it's next Friday, so we need to get these cards in the mail. I'm going to mail mine tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off. But she asked for some card donations, so absolutely, we're going to send some cards. Tracy already sent her cards. Thank you so much, Tracy, because Tracy's the one that reminded me about doing it. So we have it's not a very big pile, a small pile of cards to kind of finish off here. And honestly, if I don't finish them off, it's fine. I have a lot there in the donate pile. There's a lot in that donate pile. So before I forget, did anybody see Peggy yet? No Peggy yet? Peggy won one of the prize packages last week. We still have prize packages to give away because I've just been so busy, like I said. My sister visiting and work and all of that. Peg sent me this beautiful card. Look at these tiny little envelopes, and there's little notes in them. This is so cute. We can't open that one. Maybe only one opens. Oh, it's just this one. It says create memories. A little note in there, and you just put it back in. All right, I'll get it back in. This is a heavy card. I mean, she layered it with vellum, with heavy cardstock, this beautiful paper. I don't know who makes this, but it's really pretty. And then thank you because she won the package. So really cool. But not only did she send this, she sent... there was 3 things. I'll show you how they came. There was 3 things in the package. So this one's for Xavier. Now, I'll have Xavier tomorrow, so he hasn't had the chance to open his, but they all came wrapped like this. And so here's one for Leah. I forget which ones. One of these is Leah's and one is mine. She'll have to tell us because I forget. She basically claimed both of them. And I don't know if Peg makes these, but shout out to Acres and Acres Handmade Goods. acres.acres@yahoo.com. Look at this bag. Like, this is great. And it's fully lined for either makeup or art supplies. It has a little tag handle right there. And this is the other one. It has these little houses, little trees, a little dog and cat here. And also lined. So I don't know if she makes these. Look at the little tassels on the zipper. So thank you, Peg. That is awesome. You guys just blow me away with your generosity. So thank you, Peg, for that. I want to get out, I think, 2 little stamp sets here. Oh, I also want to tell you guys, I forget what I was going to say. I just blankety blanked. Blank. Yeah, cute zipper bags. Hi, Christine. I'll post more information in a little bit. I think it's any kind of cards you want to send. Hi, Denise. This is where you guys are going to email me, and I'll send you guys the address. So just say where to donate the cards, and I'll send you the address Linda sent me where to donate them. So nancystamps15@gmail.com, and then I will show you where for Linda to do that. Okay, where would I have put my mermaid card? Would mermaid be with beach stuff? I'm going to guess. Oh, one of you guys asked, and yes, I'm still going to do the drawing. How do I store my 6x6 paper? Who asked me that? So to answer that question, I have these little baskets. And these are little cheapy, like Target baskets. And they're pretty much the same way I store my stamps. So I have everything in bookshelves. And some of you may know I've started to go away from these hard cases. These hard cases, you know, you get them from Stampin' Up, and I had so many of them that I started converting over to these bags. These are like Avery L bags. Here they are. I got some from Double Trouble, some from Avery L. There's a lot of companies that make them. In Avery L, they call them large. That to me is standard size. And then they have extra large. So the large is what I use most of the time for my normal stamp sets. Linda, don't go anywhere, Linda. So I've been converting to these and putting my stamps in these baskets. So I got these from Target. They're like $2, $3 baskets, and I have them in all different colors. And I just store my stamps in these baskets on the bookshelf, and I can get 4 baskets. And this is an IKEA, I think it's an IKEA Billy bookcase. And I can put 4 baskets on a shelf versus putting my stamps this way. And then there's less room with the Stampin' Up! Cases than putting them this way. It's deeper and you get more stamps. So this is how I store. And I don't normally buy wooden stamps. I have a handful of wooden stamps, but I usually only buy cling mount or clear stamps, photopolymer stamps preferably. And then for the larger sets, like you can see here, my Hero Arts kits, I put these in the larger pockets and put them off to the side. Now my paper, I kind of do the same thing. My paper fits in these baskets. Now this just happens to be my Christmas paper basket. And all of my Christmas paper is in here. Now, I don't have any design teams that I have to worry about paper. So I can use pretty much any paper that I want. So now I know if you're on a design team, you can only use certain stamps and certain inks and certain papers. So with my paper, I don't have to categorize it by company is what I'm saying. So I categorize my paper generally by season, or like Christmas papers together, Halloween papers together, birthday papers together, masculine papers are together. That's kind of how I categorize my stuff. Foiled papers together, things like that. So for whoever asks, how do you store your 6x6 paper? This is how I do it. And then these little baskets go in my bookshelf. So I will look up who asked that question. Okay, Linda, are you ready to see, Linda? Okay, Linda, so I'm going to send you all these cards tomorrow. I don't have envelopes for all of them, Linda. Is that going to be okay, or do I need to get envelopes? And all of these crafty people are also going to send cards. Hello, Denise. So, Linda, we decided all of these are going to be donated. Can you tell us a little more, Linda, about this organization, what we're donating these cards to? And I'll just do a quick view here. Hold on one second. I must get Miss Leah. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Leah! Come here, please. I need you to call Daddy because he keeps calling in the middle of my live. Here. Talk to him later. Okay, sorry. Leah has important phone calls. So I'll show you guys these quick. So Wonderworks Children's Museum, where kids can go and do activities. Hey, can you go upstairs, please? Leah.
Not really.
So for those of you missed, these are just a review. I know, Barb, it's coming winter here. I would love to come and visit you out there. So I have all different designs. Some of these donated by other YouTubers. These were from Taffleberry Lane, Antoinette. Has some cutesy ones, some fun ones. I think I have an ice cream sentiment we can put in this one. We're going to leave that one out. Look at this cute fairy one. I'm going to do a fairy one in that one too. Look, Kiki! This is me. This is Kiki. This is Kiki. This is my daughter. I said, I know that Tracy sent some, and if you hadn't posted the post, guess what? Chicken butt. I wouldn't have remembered, so we're going to get all of these in the mail tomorrow to you. Some holiday ones. And so we just have a handful more, just a couple, that I would like to finish off some sentiments. And then we can put them in the mail. So I wanted to do this mermaid card. Ellen Hudson, that's who it is. I knew I would think about it eventually. So my mermaid stamps are in my beach basket. My beach basket has anything that has to do with fish or water, beaches, mermaids. Here it is. So this is the Ellen Hudson Mermaid's Tail. We'll get a stamp block out. And this one, it's the kind of mixed media, like I said, it wobbles, and then it has this mixed media tissue paper, and it's got sparkle all over it. So here are our choices and sentiments. Of course, I have other sentiments, but just keep swimming, of course. I want to be where the people aren't. Make waves. Oh, I kind of like that one. No grit, no pearl. If you need me, call me on my shell phone. Just email it to me, Linda, and I will link it. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in one drop. What a nice, encouraging one. I'm done adulting. Let's be mermaids. Mermaids don't have thigh gaps. Seize the day. Go with the flow. So you guys tell me, what do you think we should put for the inside of this one? And I'm going to put an extra piece of paper in this one just to kind of give it a little more strength. We will double, because it's on kind of flimsy paper, so we're going to double mat this one. So we'll make this one 5 1/4 by 4. And sometimes when you have cards and you're just kind of coming up with ideas and messing around, don't throw them away. I have cut up cards that I've made before and turned them into something else. So I just have this little basket and I toss them in the basket, and then I do this. I just go through and I say, okay, I need a card for a quick occasion. What can I slap together here? Or maybe I have one that's halfway done and I just need to put a sentiment on it. Or maybe I just didn't like it at the time and I had to come up with a different idea for it. Do you want to say hi to your friends?
Yeah. Hello.
Kiki's on here.
Oh, hello, Kiki. What's her name? They gave us the pouches.
I said thank you. Do you want to say thank you?
Where is she on?
I haven't seen her yet, but you should still say thank you.
What's her name again?
Peg.
Peggy, thank you for the pencil pouches. It's your mom.
Oh, we have somebody else on here. Did you tell Daddy we were filming?
Yeah. Wait, Daddy's on there?
Daddy's on there.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, so I think make waves is kind of cool just because we do have this shaker tail, and you could go with anything kind of with that saying. So I think we are going to go with make waves just because it is so simple. And Leah is gone. She ran away. She went back upstairs. And I'm just going to use some turquoise ink. This is called Warm Breeze from Versafine. She's gone. She left us. Okay, so now that one's done. In the box for donate. There was a couple in here that kind of had like the sun and stars and moon kind of theme, so I think we'll move on to that one next. We don't have any more mermaid cards, so we'll move our mermaids out of the way. Oh, we have fairies though. Everybody loves fairies. Fairies. Now you guys are testing my memory because I have to go, okay, what basket are fairies in? Fairies are in the basket with butterflies, bugs, and gnomes. Oh, I already got the perfect sentiment. And mix and match your stamp companies. Mix and match your sentiments. All you have to do is believe. This is a Crafter's Companion stamp, so it's going to be silicone, which means I should practice stamping it off, and I should use a pigment type ink. So we're going to use, again, the same Versafine Clair ink because it's a nice color. And I'm going to stamp it off a couple times just because, again, this is a silicone stamp, not a photopolymer stamp. Okay, so very good. Here we go. All you have to do is believe. So fairy card is done in the basket. Denise, the groups are, it's for Wonderworks. It's a children's museum in Oregon. If you scroll up through the comments, Linda had commented. Bye, Kiki. Take Gren with you. Bye, Gren. Okay. Did I have another fairy card? We don't have to do all of these. We can just do some of them. Some of these are just backgrounds I made that I never finished doing anything with. And they just sit in the basket. Or my hula girl lost her hula. Oh, this one's the sun. We'll do these sun and moon ones. The Christmas cards I can finish up later with the Christmas pile. These all just need sentiments put in them. Here's another one. Thought I had a couple. All right, I have an idea for this one. I'll get to that one in a second. The fall one is going to be very easy. I have my fall stamps right behind me. They're in a different basket. Got my Brutus Monroe. Terry, I wish I did. Oh, who was it? Somebody had posted that they had bought too many stamps at the stamp show and they were bought duplicates. So just keep in mind the inventory book. It's your best chances there. Okay, this is a Brutus Monroe stamp set. Tracy, help me out. Is this still current or not? I think it's called Autumn Greetings, and that's what I'm going to use. Autumn Greetings. So this is from Brutus Monroe. It is a high quality photopolymer stamp. And we're going to stamp this in some bright orange or brown or something ink here. Let's see what we got. My VersaFine Clair inks are behind me. I think a nice brown. Acorn. It's kind of chocolatey. Acorn looks like Hershey's chocolate. And I stamp on the card. If I don't like it, then I can stamp over it and cover it up. Barbara, I have a video, remind me, and I'll send you a link of the difference between photopolymer stamps and silicone stamps. There is a huge difference. But what really helps out is if you use a pigment ink, like Distress Oxide inks are very good to use, or the new VersaFine Clair inks. These are my new go-to because they work on any kind of stamp. Autumn Sunrise, this is called. This is from Brutus Monroe. Great, great fall set. I love how simple the designs are. You can stamp multiples for a background. The sentiments, you're invited, sweater weather. I love this one. Autumn greetings, warm hugs. You know what I need? I need like a happy fall, y'all. I don't have one of those. I also have, this is one of my, I don't have a whole bunch of Gina K's. I have 2 of them. But this is one of Gina K's. This was also last year's, or 2 years ago. This came out of a kit. Thankful Friend, but there's nothing in here that says fall. I need a happy fall, y'all. Happy fall, y'all. Okay. So now this one's done. Cute. Throw that one in there. Next, oh, we gotta do these galaxy ones. The Earth is calling to us. We can put the fairies away. I have a Hero Arts. I have quite a few stamp sets that are like space stars. Let's see here. Okay, so we have this Stampin' Up set. Let your light shine, life is but a dream, love you more than all the stars, dreaming of you, we're all made of stardust, shine bright. That one. Oh, Stamping Bella makes this screamy squidgy. And you get 2 sizes, you get a large and a small, and you get the little bubble. Thanks, Barb, but I don't need it right now, but thank you. Anytime I need something, I know Barb and Kim have it. Where's my other? I know I have a silhouette one that's a Hero, another Hero Arts one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh, 2 of my favorites. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. This one is from Mama Elephant. I love this one so much. I love you more than all the stars in the sky. You're the brightest star. To the stars and back. I thank my lucky stars. You're my life. You're my sun, my moon, all my stars. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. If I had a star for every time you made me smile, I would be holding the entire night sky in my hand. So cute. This is Mama Elephant. This one is the Altenew one. Love you to the moon and back. You're out of this world. I travel to the moon for you. Shoot for the moon. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon with you in my life. So a lot of cute ones. On this one, I think I'm going to put You're out of this world. So we'll keep that one out for that one. Yeah, do I have Wishing on a Star? Shine bright like a diamond. Don't have that one either. Hold on. Here's another one. Now this one is silicone. Love you to the moon and back. Have a magical birthday. You are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. And I'm not going to use that one. Okay, I think that's it for my... Ooh, this one says keep dreaming. I kind of like that one. I think we're going to go with that one for the other one. I don't know. We'll come back to that one. You guys are going to have to vote on that one because I'm indecisive on that one. We'll come back to that one. Okay, so this one definitely I want to do You're Out of This World. Ooh, I have little alien stamps. We could have put aliens on here. Okay, so I'm going to just do gray ink for that one. Altenew, great quality stamps. We're using Morning Mist, which is a gray. Simple. You're out of this world. Simple. Okay, put that one in there. Okay. You guys shoot me your ideas. Love this Altenew set. Oh wait, we have uh-oh, I'm shortcutting myself here. I have a brand new kitchen sink stamps. I don't know if it has sentiments on the moon one though. I think Friends of the Moon only has pictures. Yeah. Friends of the Moon only has pictures, no sentiments. Okay. That's okay. All right. I would like you guys said, reach for the stars maybe. You're the brightest star to the stars and back. I could draw some shooting stars with like a gel pen, right? I don't want to mess it up. I'm afraid of messing it up. And I know you guys can't see, but I have this, the Nuvo glitter drops on here. So I don't even know that I'd be able to squeeze. Let me see if I can squeeze a little tiny shooting star stamp on there. So this is the Friends of the Moon set from Kitchen Sink Stamps. And, ooh, I do have, there's a couple shooting stars in here. Let me find a small one that I can put in between. Okay. Oh, we might be able to pull this off, you guys. That's why I love you guys. You guys are geniuses. I'm going to grab some Delicata ink in silver. You guys, this is smart. What would I do without you? All right. I feel like we're all hanging out. Like you guys are all in the basement crafting with me. Bye, Vay. I'm going to stamp this over here. It's not as bright as I would like it. Hold on. One more thing to try. have this other silver ink, which is Encore silver ink, and I think this is a brighter silver. Oh, good idea, Terry. I didn't think about that. Die cutting one. Oh, this is a much brighter silver. I'm just going to use this guy. Well, I could heat emboss it too, I guess. We're trying to make this quick. All right, so we're going to do this shooting star. Should the shooting star be going up, down? Shooting stars go down. Yes, come on, Nance. All right. We're going to shooting star over here, right here. Perfect. The problem with the white ink is that it's got to be a really good pigment ink, and the only one I have that is the Stampin' Up! One, and it takes forever to dry. I am going to take some of the little stars from the Hero Arts kit and put those in there too. Hello, Renee. Yes. So I am donating a box of cards to Wonderworks Children Museum. They have an event next week. It's Friday, November 1st. And I just packed a whole box full of cards that I have made that were just kind of sitting on my desk. And we want to donate them all. So I was just showing you guys, sometimes I have unfinished cards. I'm finishing a couple of them off. And the rest is just a big box that we're gonna mail tomorrow to donate. And some of these are cards that I have mostly done and just needed to add sentiments or just finish off a little bit. And so that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna I'll link the address, and I will also give if you guys email me, I'll send it to you as well. So again, this is my email. Nancy Stamps 15. Ooh, that's pretty. At Gmail. Any kinds of cards, Renee. Now that's a bright silver ink. Ooh, it's pretty. All right, I'll just do a couple more of these little stars and then we're done with this guy. Wow, you know, this card has probably been sitting on the shelf for who knows how long. And now it's coming out so beautifully. You never throw anything away. You never know when you're going to finish it or how you're going to finish it. I don't think I've ever used this Hero Arts kit more than once. Okay. I think we're done with this. Oh, did we pick a sentiment? I'm sorry. They got to be there by next Friday, so you kind of depend. I don't know how far you are from Oregon. I always figure my mail takes 3 days. So if I put it in the mail by tomorrow, she should have it by Monday, Tuesday at the least. Yeah. Okay. Look at with the stars. So pretty. Okay. So we have the shooting star. Life is but a dream. Love you more than all the stars. Let your light shine. Shine bright. We're all made of stardust. I like You're the Brightest Star. What did you guys say? You're the brightest star? Yes, Linda's sending them. You're the brightest star is what I'm going to go with. Thank you, Linda, for inviting us to do this. I'm going to use that same silver ink just because it's so pretty. There we go. Hello, Mary. All right, that one's done. Ready to go. I have one more stamp set I want to do, and then I think I've kept you guys on. How long have you guys been on here? Holy, I think I'm going to have to say goodbye now because I don't want YouTube yelling at me. You guys have been here our longest video ever. Okay, I'm going to call it a night. Well, I'm not going to be done, but I think YouTube's going to yell at me because this is a very, very long live. And for those of you that are watching the replay and sticking it out, I'm so sorry that it's very, very long. But thank you guys. Again, email me at nancystamps15@gmail.com, and I will send you the address. You need to kind of get on them. I would say no later than sending them this weekend to Linda. I'll send you the address, and then she'll get them out to a good sponsor, or a good, I'm sorry, not sponsor, a good, oh my gosh, maybe I need to go to bed. Volunteer for this Wonderworks Children Museum in Oregon for children. Great idea. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you, Linda, again for allowing us to participate in this for you. This box will go in the mail tomorrow. I promise you, Linda, I'm going to send it out to you tomorrow. And for the rest of you guys, thank you guys for hanging in there and watching me go through my pile of cards. Don't go too far. I will be making more cards. It's that time of year where I make Christmas cards and I send them out to you guys. And I keep getting on Miss Leah because we do need to pick some winners. So I'm going to pick some winners from Facebook and from Instagram. I will message you, and then you can just send me your address so you never know who's going to be. Send me your address and I will get your winning packages in the mail tomorrow. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and keep on stamping. Bye.